What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. So we're going to get into what you need to go beat this Valkyrie that is getting on your nerves. Let's get straight into it, man. I know you just want to watch this video and go fight. So that's what we're going to do. First of all, get you a resurrection stone. That's important. Alright, so next we're going to start with amulet. This is important. Don't sleep on this. Get the Boon of Valor. Alright, powerful buff for strength and lifesteal for a duration. Get it. Emblem of the Nine Realms. This is a must for this build. This one, 25% resistance to all status effects. The key one right there, Bifrost. Bifrost will hurt you really quickly. Remedy of the Bifrost. These do stack. Get both of them. Health Gen and Rage Stone grants soul steal health, and rage is restored when striking enemies. Not a must, just helps. Now this one is a big one. Hitting stunned enemies unleashes shockwaves and has a chance to grant a stack of increasing strength and stun damage. Don't sleep on this one. You'll see why. Like towards the end of the video, that one really goes in. Sigil of Doom. Axe and blade melee damage against hexed enemies. Have a high luck chance to trigger bonus sigil elemental explosions. Okay, so this is when Freya is attacking. Don't sleep on this one. Regenerating essence. Constant health. Who don't need that? And then last but not least, second dodges. Now charge. Permafrost, Immolation, Maelstrom. Waist armor. Okay, so I went with the Berserker Waist Garb. Luck chance to cause a soul explosion, dealing damage, restoring cooldown of relic. Yes. Plus, gives you the kind of like the stats to get you on what we need. So we want high defense and about halfway mid to everything else. You don't need a lot of strength in this fight. It's not going to make a boatload of difference. Okay, wrist armor, Berserker gauntlets. If you want to go for more defense, go with the Raven tiers. But Berserker gauntlets, I go for the cooldown relic purpose of these. So okay, and then this one, the Steinborn placard. High defense. You want it. Get this one. Okay, now if you don't plan on getting hit and you just wanna just go all out, get the Berserker Cuirass. Go fight the Berserkers, get that one. But if you need to tank some damage plus restore some health, pick this one. Okay, so with Freya, punishment, amplification, and capacity. That's what we want. And Leviathan Axe. Grip of the Nine Realms, Hell's Touch, Ivaldi's Anvil, fast, and regeneration is quick. Again, Nine Realms, Rampage of Furies, and Tartarus Rage. You can get these attacks off fast. This is an important one. You can get across the arena really quickly to stop an attack. It's a good one. Don't sleep on it. And the Windstorm. This stacks with Freya's hexing and Bifrost abilities to damn near double damage. Plus you have amulet stacking on top of that when it hexes in effect. This thing's lethal. And if you have got a realm shift happening, all of that simultaneously, you are stacking 4 times the damage, y'all. That's where it's at right there. Okay, so for your shield, I feel like this is a must, man. Onslaught shield. Yeah, get across that arena fast and knock her out the air. Yes. And yeah, we want to cause as many realm shifts as possible to get that melee boost in damage. Yes, we want all those we can have. So Spartan Rage, I have Wrath. And as far as my relic, This one is a beast, y'all. The Hilt of Skafnung, the Berserker King. That's where you get this one. This thing's brutal. High cooldown, like, I get it, but man, oh dude, this thing is so worth it. Alright, without any further ado, man, let's get straight into the video and watch this fight. As soon as the fight starts, man, light her up with Freya's Steel Harmony attack and just start spamming. Stack that damage, y'all.
No matter what you try, the results will be the good. Pay for what you've done.
After you do 3 attacks, she will attack back, so back up and don't get hit like I did. Always go in with full rage. That way, if you need to and you're about to panic, you can stop that onslaught by hitting L3 and R3, and you will stop her attack dead in her tracks. Now, that does not go for all of her attacks. Some of her attacks are unavoidable. You need to fight her and learn what those are. Now, you will notice, because you have quick attacks and you have pretty decent runic and cooldown and you can tank some hits, you'll notice that you'll get to get off these special moves more often. But when you see that arena turn red, use that onslaught shield. It will stop her. Use that shield. This is why that shield is very important. Plus, once you use the shield, it will run her down. You can get across the arena really quick.
It's sigil magic.
Okay, so my rule of thumb is attack, 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 back up, reset, and repeat. Don't get greedy. If you get a successful parry, you are good for about 5 seconds of punishment. Get at her, let those amulets do that damage stacking, especially during a realm shift. That realm shift is when we need to get attacks off, because remember, we're getting almost 2 to 3 buffs from our amulets from that.
Your souls will wither!
When you are able to get off Hell's Touch and stop that attack from happening, you have about 3 seconds.
Souls will wither!
When she folds her wings up, use that onslaught shield to break her posture. When she says for Asgard, roll out the way, learn the timing. And she can do this 3 times back to back, or sometimes she'll do it once, maybe twice. It will kind of trip you up. You gotta be prepared though.
Switching arrow!
Obviously, I missed it.
Getting someone?
When you stomp on Health Stone, it will stun her. So use it in tandem with your attacks, almost like a chain attack.
Submit! God of no one! For my fallen sister! And this is for mine!
Resurrection Stone will save your life. Always go in with your Resurrection Stone, just in case you get caught like I did. Now when I get up, I hit her with the shield, goes into Realm Shift, I stun lock her by consecutive attacks, hit her with 3 special attacks, 2 from Kratos, 1 from Freya, and we were able to stun lock her for 11 seconds. Get her locked for 11 seconds, look for that yellow circle, get that parry off, and you have given yourself an additional 5 more seconds of punishment due to fast cooldown times and another realm shift, and that's the fight. And a total of 16 seconds of stun lock for the last little bit of the fight is what I'm talking about. And all that damage started stacking, and you just look up at the top and you just see like a really long strip of her bar just melt away right there towards the end, and she's done.
Submit. You judge me. You, whose cowardice has left entire realms in ruin.
Sister, I know the hate that burns you from within. I have felt those flames, known the comfort of their warmth. I wronged you. And I cannot change that. Never apologize enough for it. But the hatred, vengeance, you have to let it go.
Finish it.
Yes, sister.
Let me know if this video helped, and y'all just hit that subscribe button if you like our content, and tell me what y'all think. Let me know on the bottom. Until next video.